To use the Lockmiter setup blocks, install your bit in the table and adjust the height so the horizontal block just fits over the profile of the cutter with its base flat on the table. You can use the same setup block for adjusting the fence setback. Turn the bit so the cutter is pointed straight forward, set the block over the edge of the profile, and adjust the fence so the side of the block is flush with the fence. You can confirm this setup by using a vertical setup block. Hold that flush against the fence, its edge down on the table, and it should just slide over the profile of the cutter. The next step is to cut a set of test pieces to confirm the setup. Make sure the wood you're using is flat, straight, and the same thickness as the project wood you'll be using later. Just move the piece through the bit, holding it flat on the table, let the bit do the cutting. If the setup is correct, we'll be able to use the same bit height and fence setback to cut the vertical piece. Again, use the same thickness wood, make sure it's flat, straight, and just hold it flat against the fence and ease it through the bit. Finally, we fit the joint together. You should have a nice clean joint line and the corners should meet almost perfectly. If you have a gap at the corners or one side sticking out farther than the other, you have to move the fence backwards or forwards to compensate. Make small adjustments and cut new test pieces to confirm it. When looking at the test joints, this edge should have a tiny flat spot left on it. That allows for sanding when the joint's assembled. If this is an absolute knife edge, we need to move the fence towards us just a little bit. If this edge has a large flat spot on it, then we have to move the fence backwards a little bit. Either way, cut a new test joint and check this edge.